Hey guys, and welcome back, man. Here we are, Wednesday. Time for another midweek motivation and advice video, man. Today, we're talking about plateaus, man. Those momentary places in your journey to reach your goals where you tend to stagnate, man, where things just don't seem to be happening for you. There seems to be no forward movement, man. And those can tend to be the places where we all fall apart and the whole thing goes south for us, man.
I can't even with this place.
So how the hell do you deal with plateaus? What do you do to get past them? And how do you keep yourself motivated, man? The plateaus I'm talking about in particular in this video have to do with weight loss, right? I mean, it's a fitness channel. So we're gonna be talking about weight loss plateaus. However, all goals that we try and strive for tend to have these plateaus, whether it be in career or really athletics, anything really. So a lot of the principles can be applied to pretty much anything. However, with regard to weight loss, man, what a lot of people do, right? You get on a diet plan, you think to yourself, man, I've really got to lose this weight, man, whether it be 10, 20, 30 pounds or 200 plus pounds. You get real excited right there at the beginning, right? It's fresh, new in your mind, right? You got a plan of attack, man, you go at it, right? And if you're anything like me, which you probably are, you see massive weight loss at the very beginning. In fact, I think like the first week out, I lost like 14 pounds or some stupid shit. And that's awesome, man. You feel great about it, right? You're dropping all this weight at first, man. Maybe the first few weeks go by, you're feeling really good about yourself because you're seeing lots and lots of forward movement, man. But then, out of the middle of nowhere, smack, you're doing everything right, dude. You're doing the things you're supposed to be doing. You're getting the exercise. You're going to the gym. You're doing the things at work you're supposed to be doing, right? To move to the next level, right? But you're not moving. There's no forward movement, right? You step on that scale every week and it keeps seeing the same damn number, right? Or worse yet, it goes higher, right? You walk into your boss's office, right? Ask for a raise. He tells you no, dude, right? I mean, what's going on, right? I'm doing all the right things, man. Everything I should be doing. I'm eating the calorie deficits I should be eating at. I'm doing the things I'm supposed to be doing. But the numbers, they're not reflecting that, man. They're not going anywhere. What the hell's going on, right? 1 week, right, of that, you might be able to write that off, right? You know, a little bit of time, you might be able to write those things off, right? But if it keeps happening, right, like plateaus, right? Plateaus for me, I would say, especially in weight loss, I wouldn't really consider a plateau unless it's happened for 3 weeks or more, right? If you're at 3, 4, 5 weeks and you're seeing the same thing, right, you may have hit a damn plateau. And those things suck, dude, because you're putting in the work. You're putting in the effort. You're not seeing what you want to see, man. Now, there's things that happen behind the scenes that perhaps you're not taking into account. Like perhaps you're gaining muscle and losing fat. Perhaps there's reasons why things don't happen on the scale, right? And that's why, I can't remember what week it was, but I started working in my caveman buddy, specifically because of that. I was hitting plateaus. I was hitting things that I wasn't seeing reflected on the scale, and I didn't know what to make of that. So I took action to try and make sense of it, right? And that's what I would recommend. If you're in a plateau, try to understand it. Try to understand what's happening. Don't react emotionally to it, which I did.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
If you figure out how not to react emotionally to it, let me know. But try not to, right? Try not to overreact emotionally to your plateau. Try to break it down. Try to understand it. Now, I did make it to that stage. And for me, I went and got an Omron, a body fat tester, right? In order to see if maybe something was going on with muscle versus fat and things like that. But there are just some things that happen that you can't figure out, especially on the road to weight loss. So if you can't rationalize it, if you can't figure out the thing, then you have to do what I call trust the process, right? You're doing the right things. Keep doing the right things, man. You got to trust in yourself. You got to trust the process, right? Do not allow emotion to work into this, because what happens is you hit that plateau, right? 3, 4 weeks in, let's say you lost 20 pounds, but you really need to lose about 50 pounds, right? 20 pounds in, you hit a plateau. You're at like week 5, man. You're like, dude, this thing's not working. Something's not working. Everything's not working. I'm gonna shove a fat hoagie in my face. You eat 17 pizzas, and before you know it, you fell off the bandwagon, the 20 pounds comes back, and you're absolutely convinced that you are the special snowflake on this planet, that dieting, calorie deficit, and exercise doesn't work for. I'm here to tell you that that's not true, right? You must trust the process. You must continue on through those plateaus, even though they suck.
Fucking thing sucks!
Right? And there's no magic pill. You've seen countless videos on my channel about motivation and all that. Motivation, all that, it goes away, right? You're left with nothing at the end of the day than determination, right? Determination, grit, all of that is what really gets you through this, right? So you just have to set out with this mindset that plateaus are going to happen, man. Things are going to happen you don't like, and you're going to push through it anyway, right? Because you're going to trust the process. I needed to lose well over 200 plus pounds, right? You know, when you're creating a calorie deficit, they say it's safe to lose about 1 pound to 2 pounds a week. If you look at the overall amount of time it took me to lose that weight, I averaged just over 2 pounds a week, which turns out to be about what happens, man. That was non-linear, right? Success, right? Progress, all those things, they're always non-linear, right? So you have to set out the plan, you have to follow that plan, you have to trust the process, right? Trust the process, stick through it. Determination, grit, all those things is what it takes to get through a plateau, man. That's not what you want to hear. That's not what you want to hear. You want to hear about some crazy ass magic. There is no crazy ass magic, man. It is simply what you can do with your mind to force your body to do things. Remember, your body won't go where your mind won't take it. It's the bottom line, man. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Like and subscribe. Leave me some comments, man. I love hearing from you guys, hearing what's going on. And as always, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.